You said you were a voracious reader, and you went to the library a lot, right, with your family, and so you had this exposure to all these kinds of books, right, and nothing that was really capturing your own experience.
Yeah, absolutely. And I still love to read. You know, it wasn't that it prevented me in any way. We went very often to the Rockville Public Library with bags from the grocery store that we'd fill up, and I read everything I got my hands on, really. I think my favorite were these character-driven, realistic fiction stories, and I did identify with the characters, the girls, whether it was Ramona Quimby or Jo March or whoever. I found things about them to relate to. But yes, there was that absence of any character that resembled me, and I never had that experience of picking up a book and seeing myself reflected on the pages.
Do you think you were aware of that?
I don't think so. Other than, like I said, maybe some were internalizing that, and it coming out in my own writing, for example. But I don't remember ever asking the librarian for a book about a girl like me or anything like that. And I think back then there wasn't even as many diverse books in general. So it wasn't until I became a mom and went back to the very same library with my son and was looking for more diversity in literature, and found great examples, that I started looking for more specific representation of my background and culture, and still didn't find it. But as a kid, I don't think I really looked for it. It just wasn't there.